Here I am, in the place to be. Mr. K and B, you can't fuck with me. Extra sexy, extraordinary. Palms are hairy, your mama pop.
Need to make my pee-pee stronger. Dun, dun, dun. I drizzled on myself.
What'd you give for talking shit?
Hold on.
You sprayed it everywhere.
I got it all over you. We were going to be like, what the fuck are they doing? And we're in the car, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tasty. That is very tasty. That is very, very tasty. Oh, ooh, wow. It's all the tingles. Oh, like, yeah, it hit me like right here. Wow. All right. What up, y'all? KB the Sexy Ninja.
And Colin.
Colin, the one and only. This is our first time actually on a podcast together.
That's true.
Why do you sound so sad?
Because I've got allergies and I got 2 hours of sleep.
Ooh. Well, we'll make this fast, quick, and easy, and nasty. As best we can.
And juicy.
And juicy. Well, I got juice all over us. So we're here to talk about Gorefest 2022. Let's hear your side of how you felt everything went.
Fuck, I barely remember what happened. You're going to have to break it down step by step.
Step by step. I remember us getting up butt ass early. And
yeah, that was fucking early.
Yeah, we left here like at 4, right?
Yeah. Well, I think a little earlier.
I think, yeah, no. You texted me like, are you up? I'm like, yeah, I barely slept at all.
I drove up and down your road about 4 times trying to remember which turn in it was because it was dark.
Yeah. But then we got down there, got to the airport. It was a little hot.
Couldn't find parking. We drove around in the parking lot.
And you had to pee really bad?
45 minutes. I was threatening to pee down the drain.
On the grate. Remember we were going to lay on the grate?
Yeah, the storm drain.
That's all we needed was you getting arrested for indecent exposure.
Anywhere we go, I need to know the nearest bathroom at all times.
At all times. This is true. People will be like, oh, this is a joke. No, literally, he needs to know where the bathroom's at because we stopped pretty much. Well, when we got there, we jumped on the wrong buses. Over and over.
The first bus we rode for about 4.5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then they were like, get the fuck off of this bus.
Yeah,
this is the last stop.
Then I was like, I think that's our bus over there. And then we got over there and went to a different bus. And we're like, we suck at this. Remember when we saw the bus down the road? We're like, oh, we're going to run to that bus. And that bus just passed right by us. And we're like, oh.
We were running back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah. Then, like, every time I asked you for directions, too, you're like, this way. Then we completely walked.
It's always the opposite.
No, when we finally settled in, got into the hotel, we're like, okay, cool, let's go check out the swimming pool. We're so excited about the swimming pool. Fucker was closed. and that was one of the main reasons you picked that place, because they had a nice swimming pool. And, and it's all the way deep down in like this fucking bat cave.
In the dungeon.
In the dungeon with the gym and everything. Like, you didn't even hit the gym.
I didn't. I was too tired.
Yeah, well, then we finally get up. We go eat at this bomb-ass ramen place.
Is that what we did first?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I got the black garlic.
Yeah, then you put those, your balls in my mouth. And
oh, the octopus balls of doom.
Yeah.
Where you burnt the fuck out of yourself.
I really like you. You're like, I'm not going to tell you what that is. And I was like, okay. And then I ate it. And then like, oh my gosh. As soon as like I ripped into it, it just went, pow.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit. Fucking hot.
Yeah, that was more out of it being octopus more than it being 5,000 degrees.
Yeah. Well, it was good though. It was really good.
That was takoyaki.
Yeah. And we saw a crazy ass Target that's right down there.
Yeah.
The 3 levels. And that Target ain't shit though.
No, that's how a lot of them are in big cities though. There was one in Seattle just like that.
With the levels and shit like that? Well, they have nothing.
Yeah.
They literally have nothing there. Like we looked for booze. And there was no booze.
No, and mixers and no alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Because we were walking. I was like, hey, look, how about that? And you're like, no. But we got to the venue. We started walking the wrong direction to the venue.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, no, it's down this way. Then we started walking in this sketchy-ass, like, part of the... Like, it stopped being nice.
Yeah.
They were like, what the fuck is going on? And then Then we looked it up real quick, and you're like, wait.
We just walked 6 minutes in the wrong direction.
Yeah. So then we turned back around, got to the venue, and I think the dopest thing is that when we finally got there.
Well, we got passed by the train about 6 times, wondering how to get on the little light rail.
Oh yeah, the little light. Yeah, the
We
one
just
that
kept saying, "Oh, we could probably get on there and get there faster." As it passed us.
I can't wait to get to that. Remember the last day when we're leaving, we get on the light rail and they tell us to get the fuck off at the end.
You're jumping ahead.
Oh yeah. But then we see all these light rails pass us, and then we finally get to the venue, and they're outside cooking. Hot dogs, hamburgers. And I've seen this place in like pictures, and it was really fucking cool seeing it. Like
The Roxy.
Finally seeing the Roxy. And we thought it was a sketchy neighborhood at first, but you said it was not as bad as Seattle.
Oh, it was way nicer than Seattle.
Well, we said that when it turns to nighttime, it's gonna get a little bit more sketchy, you know, because we walked by like a playground and stuff like that. But no,
Not at all.
Not at all. And we got there, and like, for me personally, I didn't know what this trip was going to involve with and everything like that. But like, when we got there, like, I think off the back, somebody recognized me. Like, you were like, yo, KMB the Sexy Ninja, as soon as we walked in. And I was like, what the fuck? And I think it was Lex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lex the Hex Master.
Yeah. And then Light, and it just went on from there. And I was like, oh shit. And then I met a fan, an actual fan of the channel and everything like that. And I was like, oh shit. And then after that, man, it was like a high the entire time. And I gotta say, this time around, I didn't hurt my back. I actually danced most of the time. Scum, fucking awesome. And what we were talking about this when we were at the show was how fucking stacked that LSP roster is.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, to Cody Manson, to the Beast Mode Warriors, to Smalls One, and the roster is just so huge. I'm like, oh, no wonder why this is a
Damien
3-day.
Quinn.
Yeah, a 3-day fucking festival. So we were only there though for night 2 of the 3 days.
Night 2 and 3.
Yeah, night 2 and 3, and both nights, man, like that. It was a party, and I forgot how much I love going to a concert. Especially like when everything's rattling and everything's shaking and you're up front and all the things were going.
And the vibes are good.
Oh yeah,
There's
very.
no sketchiness. There's no one angry.
No one angry. No one getting in fights. But there was 2 that night 3 that were pretty wasted. Where they kept on dancing. The ones that kept on dancing in the middle of they were like boom boom, like, and they were cool though. The dude didn't start no shit. They were together, just doing their thing. But it was really
just blowing off steam.
Yeah, really good vibes though. Very good vibes. Like, and that was the thing I was worried about. I was like, oh man, I hope no one's an asshole. I hope no one starts shit here. But no.
I love going to venues that don't have to have security.
Yeah. And they had this really cool smoke like spot at the back and everything like that. But we got some interviews and stuff. We got some interviews if you saw them with Scum, Insane Poetry. They were super nice. And I kept on bumping into Insane Poetry like over and over again. He even stood in front of us during a set while he was watching the concert and everything because he was host.
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah. So night 1's popping, have a good time. Then as we're walking back, we were like pizza. You ordered a pizza. They were like, "Can we beat the dude before we get down there?" And we walk, and it's not a long walk.
It was 22 minutes.
Yeah, but it's a long walk, especially for my fat ass. You're the one working out. You're the one that's like in shape.
Yeah, I was all walking backwards, trying to
walking
lure
backwards
you with the fucking prospect of pizza.
Yeah, you put your phone up and be like, look, pizza.
If we don't make it in time, you ain't getting shit.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah. But we crashed hard. I remember like after we got back, we ate pizza. I went on the computer, started editing and everything like that. And you're like, I'm gonna watch Ridiculousness, and then all of a sudden I just out. And then I was like, okay, cool. And I probably stayed for like 15 more minutes. And I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll watch Ridiculousness and then see what happens. And I laid down and it was like, and I think you woke up and you saw the lights were on.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We crashed hard, but that bed was nice. That bed was super nice.
Yeah. Downtown Denver is expensive for hotels. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. What was that one you said? It was like $1,000 a night or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one we got ended up at like $250 a night.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like $250 a night worthy. It was all about the location.
Yeah. And then the Roxy was just right down the road.
Yeah, totally worth it.
And that 7-Eleven, that cool ass 7-Eleven that we couldn't go into.
Didn't get anything from, yeah.
With the window all broken and shit like that. So day 2, we go to this awesome Korean bar.
Are you sure you're done with day 1?
Day 1? What happened in day 1?
I don't know. I can't remember. That's why I'm asking.
I think we're done with day.
Sure you're done.
I think I'm done with day 1.
Who all did we talk to?
We didn't do any interviews for day 1.
No, see, you missed one of the highlights of day 1. I knew you'd do it. The fucking food. You started on it, but then you didn't finish with the cool part about the food.
Oh, the box, the mystery box.
The mystery box.
The mystery fucking box. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Why'd you say you don't remember this shit, but you remember the mystery box?
Because it triggered my brain.
Oh, okay. So they're serving food at this venue, and it's pretty awesome that they're cooking everything outside, hamburgers, hot dogs, and whatnot. And it's good. It smelled delicious and everything. That's how they make their money on that part too, which I thought was pretty fucking cool. So later on, Colin's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get some food." I said, "Okay, cool." He goes over, and he comes back with this box.
Yeah, I tried to buy 2 hot dogs, and they were out of a majority of everything apparently, but they let me pay before they realized that. So
yeah, and then they're like, "Hey, do you want we don't have no buns?" You're like, "Oh, that's fine," and she's like, "Okay, hold on." And all of a sudden, she gave you this box. You didn't know what was in this box because she asked you if you like ribs, and you're like, "Yeah, I like ribs."
Yeah, who doesn't like ribs?
And you brought it over, and you're like, "Hey, look what I got. I just paid for 2 hot dogs." And it was a meat fest in that fucking box. Ribs, hamburgers.
Yeah, a couple
burgers. And we were just like, holy shit, man. And those ribs were fucking delicious. Those ribs were very tasty. And you got your money's worth, especially when it was a mystery box of meat.
Hell yeah.
This is what we go to Denver for. Mystery boxes of meat.
Mystery meat is the best in Denver.
So, all right, there we go. Day 1. Day 2, we go to this awesome fucking Korean barbecue place. But first, we go downstairs to this awesome bar.
No,
not bar.
Liquor
store.
Finally found a liquor store.
Yeah. And it was really fucking cool. They had a lot of stuff in there. The dude was super nice. And he's like, I cringe every time when someone buys a 4 Loko or something like that.
Still reserve, yeah.
You still reserve. I'm like, oh, don't shame people on their drinking. Like, then you bought the 2 moonshines.
Yeah.
That was tasty.
Yeah, the banana pudding.
Well, you had the banana pudding, and I had the
fruit punch.
That was good. That was really good. Then we go upstairs, we eat, and this place is awesome. I've never been to the sort of place where you cook your own food and stuff like that. And they had these jalapenos. Holy shit. The actual fresh jalapenos was fine. I can eat those bad boys all fucking day. But they had these pickled ones. And I just tried one at first. And this is before, if you follow us on the feed, you saw a video where I eat the jalapeno. I ate 2 of them because he tells me to.
Bad influence.
Well, but the first one I tried, I was like, oh shit. Like it just, we didn't record this or anything. Like the second one we did, but the first one I was like, oh shit. God damn it. Like, oh fuck, man. I was like, these are hot. And then you're like, you should eat 2 of them. I'll record it. And then got the camera. I was like, all right. And that too fucking wrecked me. There's more footage to that because originally it was 3 minutes. The footage that we recorded, and I'm dying.
The waitress brought 3 pitchers of water.
3 pitchers of water. Fucking eyes are red. I'm crying. I'm taking my glasses off, and the lady's laughing. She's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "No, I'm fucking dying. This is the shits, man." But yeah, she was super fucking nice. But she just kept on like, "You want some more water? You want some more water?" And the cups were helping because the cups were little tiny cups and shit like that.
Yeah, like the one that the Wayne's World dude tries to barf into.
Yeah, here you go. But
if you're gonna spew into this.
Man, but that just wrecked me. But the food was great.
Yeah.
The food was fantastic. We didn't eat the lettuce. Beef belly. What else? Pork belly.
Spicy pork belly.
All cooked.
Pork and beef bulgogi. Yeah, so I took over because...
Yeah, all the stuff came out raw.
Kimchi. All the bomb.
Yeah.
Korean stuff.
Yeah, so it definitely was really, really good. And then where did we go after that? Then we go to Target because we needed something in
Go
Target.
back to Target.
I think we went to Target, but oh yeah, I bought batteries for a recorder I didn't even fucking use.
Yeah. I paid
Yeah.
$10 for
$10
dollar store battery.
For some dollar store batteries, and I still have them too. I think I still have just the original 2 that are still in that thing, and I still haven't fucking used it. So finally, we figured out the light rail because we had to get there early because we had to meet Insane Poetry. Because he's like, yo, hey, you know, yeah. Because the first day we tried to meet him, he's like, hey, I'm hosting tonight. It's like 30 minutes before the fucking show starts and stuff. So we talked on the Messenger, and like he's like, yo, you got to come a little bit earlier this time. So we're like, okay. So we go.
Well, first we went and got matcha.
Matcha. Oh yeah, you got like 2 things of coffee.
Yeah, I had a sore throat from screaming the night before.
Yeah, so
that's
yeah.
So I got matcha at the first one.
Yeah, we got matcha at the first one. Then you went and got the tea.
I went to a legit Japanese tea store that was super bomb, and they had one that was specifically for illnesses. It had berries. It was bomb. But yeah, 2 teas.
2 teas. I saw a dude drumming.
Yeah.
That dude
Busker.
that dude was. You know, he got 14,000 views.
He's more famous than you are.
I know he's more famous than me. I got jelly. I was like, fuck you, drummer boy. Yeah, and we finally get on the light rail. We get there a little bit early. They're out there starting to cook again and stuff like that. And we finally get we got there, and everyone's like, oh, we don't know where he's at. He's not here yet.
Insane Poetry.
Yeah, he's not here. Yeah, he's not here yet. He's not here yet. I'm like, okay. We waited and waited, and then we finally got to meet him, go outside and record in front of the Roxy. Also got Scum in that same moment too, because we did Scum first, and then we got Insane Poetry, because you're like, there he is after we did Scum's interview. Yeah, and we finally got him, and I'm telling you, man, like, Insane Poetry is a fucking legend to me. Like, this dude is everything. Like, you know, I'm a huge fucking fanboy for Insane Poetry. The fact that I conversated, you know, that man, and, you know, had a real connection with him and stuff like that will forever be awesome.
Yeah, super down to earth dude.
All of them super down to earth. Also, we got to interview their manager. I rewatched
Lynch?
that. Yeah, Lynch.
Yeah.
And like I totally forgot about this because I was going through watching extra footage we had and stuff like that. And after we got done, he goes, all right, now get your ass out of the merch.
Yeah, I gotta work.
I gotta work.
Gotta get back to work.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work. And he was super nice and said, whenever we're in Denver again, they got us.
Yeah, or anywhere he is.
Yeah, he goes, he's got us, and that was fucking cool, man. I would say the highlight of the night, one of the first highlights was Cody, where like we was interviewed. He's like, yeah, disappears for like a couple hours, and then he sees me again. We'll see, because I think we're up top, sees us again, and then he's oh yeah, stay right there. We're like, okay, we'll stay right. And then he took off and stuff like that, and
he was busy.
Yeah, he was busy. Then he came back, and we finally got to interview him.
A quick note on that. Even though he was super busy and we were trying to get that interview, he took time out of his day to fucking check on that dude that was fucking upset on the sidewalk.
Oh, that was...
And give him hugs and fucking
and tell him with a tamale in his hand.
Yeah.
With a tamale.
So, he was...
very down. Like this, everybody was super nice. Light was, got a little toasty. That was cool. Like, just being, like, meeting Light was cool. And I forgot how
knowing who you were.
Yeah, and he's like, I fuck with you. I was like, oh damn, dude, you know, I fuck with you too. And I bought his album and stuff like that. And the merch was extraordinary at LSP Gorefest. They had everything from banners, hockey jerseys, to shorts, to shirts. We got these really dope hats.
They took all my money.
Yeah, and then I got that really nice Insane Poetry.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a winter shirt, because I tried to wear that shirt the other day when it was kind of really hot here in town. Bruh, it's a fucking
I'm in the fucking LSP one that's like a sweater.
right. It's thick.
Yeah,
it's a thick
this
boy
brand that they use.
Yeah, so
I think it's good though.
no, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wear this when it's wintertime.
Yeah, I don't even need a fucking jacket.
I need a jacket. Like it is big too on me. But we got those interviews. We got to, and I think night 2 though. Well, night 3, night 2.
Our night 2, their night 3.
After that, we're like, all right, we got the interviews. We're gonna get as much footage as we can. Now let's party.
We got some Jaegers going.
What was that? Adios.
Oh, I got you an adios, motherfucker. It worked. He's toasted.
And well, you're like 2 adios, and I was like, what the fuck? And I look, you're like, yeah, that's what it is. And she just has these liquor bottles
like
in her
8
hand,
fucking different bottles,
and just pours it on it. I'm like, oh. Then like after, and then like, was it that's when Same Poetry's like, oh, and he was like, ooh, look at that, dude.
Well, shit, we were paying like fucking $24 for 2 beers, and they had $11 adios, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So,
and I think it was only allowed 2. You're only allowed 2. Wasn't there a limit?
there
Probably.
should have been.
I didn't see a limit. Right. But yeah, no one got out. No one got crazy. Everyone was just chilling, dancing. I was dancing for a bit too. That was awesome. And
you forgot night 1, Keegan.
Keegan.
Day 2 for them, night 1 for us.
Keegan the Creep showed up on night 1, and you're like, yo, is that Keegan? And I was like, what? And I looked over, there he was in his little Mario Brothers like Hatchet Man style chain and stuff like that. And he's tall.
Yeah.
He's
huge.
He's a fucking tall dude. And I was like, that was really cool. He got on stage for a bit as well. Lex, and then like on night 2, I remember like when I kind of kept on going outside just because I was getting too hot, or I had to call the kid before she went to bed. But like I went outside with Lex, and Lex was like, yo, let's do something for TikTok. And I was like, all right, shit. And we pulled the phone. He goes, hold on. He put on his mask and whatnot. And then afterwards, we were standing out there, and then he goes, yo, you're part of the ankle gang now. I'm like, the ankle gang? The fuck's the ankle gang? And then we did the handshake, where you hit the palm of your hand and you hit the back of your hand with both. Then you point to your ankle. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means. He goes, that's where your dick's hanging, son. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah. He's like, ankle gang. And then we all were like, ankle gang. And then someone pulled out their camera and started recording, and then I started acting goofy with fucking Lex, and Lex like, yeah, this is my dude, ankle gang. Then out of nowhere, I started doing push-ups, and like the lady, I don't know where this footage is at, but this lady had the footage up, and I'm all, ankle gang, doing push-ups, ankle gang, and I think that was the adios talking. Then I'm not gonna say who. I got to do a little wrestling match outside the venue, and took a bump on the sidewalk. And
oh yeah, this is back to day 2. That was day 2.
Was it day 2?
That was day 2.
I thought it was day 3.
I thought I had the bad memory.
No,
day 3. Yeah,
it was day 3.
Our day 2.
Yeah, our day 2, day 3.
So we're back off of day 2, day 1, and back to day 2, day 3.
Fuck. God.
Okay. The last night,
and so it was a blast, man, and everybody was fucking cool. HB the Grizzly,
Nada
was there. Shout out to Nada and Bakelo. That's the thing, is like people that I've talked to over online and actually meeting them in person. That was fucking crazy, because it's like, oh yeah, now it's not just social media and stuff like that. It's not over social media. It's just like in person, very cool, down to people. HB the Grizzly was the shit. And everyone was like, yeah, I'm fucking down. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, we got to meet the one and only we became super fans with, Doc Gruesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Cerberus Click.
Or Die Slow. Yeah. And he gave me a really nice little pendant.
Trying to fucking blow my subs to that fucking song.
Yeah. Play a Haters?
Yeah. No, fucking Cerberus or Die Slow. Die Slow, I think, is the name of the actual track.
Gang,
but
bitch.
yeah, Play a Haters is definitely working on it, too.
Oh yeah, I remember
shit.
It's funny too. Is like I'm in the reviews I did for him or everything. I got an interview coming up with him soon. I'm not just. I'm a super fucking fan of this dude.
Yeah,
like this dude. Like we were like the whole time we're like geeking out. Like look, we looked up his discography, looked up all his singles, the click. They were like, damn. Then we got the merch. On top of that, just because, like, this dude could put on a show.
And the thing is, we've been fans of the underground for so fucking long.
Yes.
And it's insane to me that we can still discover such great new talent.
Oh yeah, super talent, man. That's like the whole night we're like, yo, oh, what was the group? Insanity?
With fucking
Because there were V.
Staples.
Yeah.
And God damn it.
I just did a review for them too. No, but that was a good set.
Definition of Insanity.
Definition of Insanity. Yeah, that's a group right there, man. They put on a fucking show. Cody can really put on a show too.
Yeah.
Like he got down and like he jumped into the crowd and was doing his set. Trife Life, Michael Lawless, that dude's awesome.
Yeah. Met him at Camp Zool originally.
Yeah, and I tried to get an interview with Smalls one, but she was very shy. She's like, no, I don't really do that. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. So,
yeah.
But their set, the end of the night, was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The stick
whoever
figures
is giving them shit about that needs to fuck off.
Wait, they're giving shit about that?
Yeah. Scum was trying to defend it the other day. And I was like, dude, fuck that.
No, fuck that. You rock that shit. Remember the joke? He's like, I got to stiff you with this shit.
Yeah. People need to stop taking shit so fucking seriously.
No, I personally...
Horror music is fun music.
Yeah, I thought that shit was dope.
Yeah.
Like, when I came back in, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, that is fucking awesome, man. And that... In Scum, remember we talked to him, we're like, bro, how the fuck do you remember all these lyrics?
Yeah. Because what he did... I think he was saying he had to memorize over an hour and a half worth of his own...
Yeah, and he said new stuff that he tried to...
Including, that whole album.
Yeah, so you should go check out the Scum and Smalls one, Blame Us album. That shit's dope.
Insane.
And check out her music. After you...
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's got some lyrics, though.
Mangled Halos has been on repeat for fucking days now.
Yeah, and every artist we've seen there has been on rotation on my Spotify. Like, and I've just remembered, and this has been like my biggest one in the car. Cody Manson's album, E=MC Skelter. Like, this has been on rotation.
Yeah, now that you got that physical.
Yeah, I had to get that physical because it's not on Spotify. So, but it was awesome. So night 2, fucking success. Then we tried to go to 7-Eleven, but windows broken. What did we get to eat?
Fucking Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, yeah. So, okay, I understand job sucks. But, it's a job. You got to do your fucking job, man. And, like, my boy Colin here just was asking for a burrito. Just asking for a burrito. And the guy, he was saying, I want that. He's like, what? Huh?
All the while looking straight ahead.
Yeah.
Never even looking at me.
Yeah.
And just staring at one of his coworkers.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Huh? What? Huh? I'm like, bruh, he just wants a fucking burrito, man. Being a dickhead. But those burritos were good. Lord knows what they did to them.
Extra sauce.
They're like, look at this motherfucker. Come over here demanding burritos and shit. Got back, edited some more. Damn, I didn't realize I put up a lot of content.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of content that you filmed and everything like that. Just a shit ton. And there's still more. Yeah. Because I got to go through Messenger because you sent me most of the videos. Haven't downloaded all of them yet. I'm still working on it and trying to get that footage out there as well. I got the Cody Manson set and stuff like that. And it's just really cool kind of like watching that. So after I wake up next morning, didn't we go somewhere to get food or something like that real quick before we start packing? Or did we just pack and then head out?
Didn't we go get coffees at the little Russian coffee shop?
I think, yeah. The one downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one downstairs. I got a matcha that time. And it was good. It was good.
Matcha's bomb.
Yeah, but their pay system was weird, remember?
Yeah. I was like, shit, we shouldn't have even paid because they had us get our coffees and then walk to a whole different area.
Yeah, then pay.
And pay.
Yeah, so...
like a whole different hotel lobby instead of in the store.
And then went back upstairs. I filmed a couple more things that I've posted saying thank you and this and that. And then after that, we went to go find the bus. And we missed the bus. Then we're like, shit. Then we try to get on the bus again. Then we got on the bus. Then didn't the bus end at a different area? Then we had to jump on another bus. because we got on the bus right there where that one dude was playing guitar, and they got all the way to the end. Like, all right, this is the end of the bus route, blah, blah, blah. Then we had to jump on the other bus on the other side to get to the fucking...
Train station?
The train station?
Probably.
Yeah.
The train station was pretty cool.
The train station was the shit. I sent pictures to the wife, and she's like, that place is cool. Got my french fries. There. Then got on the train all the way back. And that train's cool. The one you take there and back from the airport to go downtown and stuff like that. And yeah. Then we flew out. And I got a whole row to myself. You got a whole row to yourself, too, on the plane?
Yeah.
Dude, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, man, I'm in the middle again. I'm going to probably, someone's going to sit over my side, this side, you know. And all of a sudden, like, after I just saw the last dude walk in and put up his stuff and he sat where he sat, I was like, hey, fuck yeah.
Stretched it out.
Yeah, so I went and I laid on the thing and I passed out when they were handing out snacks and stuff like that. And I woke up, I was like, no, I want my snacks.
Bring me snacks.
Bring me snacks now. And as soon as we got back, the smell of Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
So, overall, what would you rate the experience?
11 out of 10.
Same here. Turn up to 11. Do it again next year. Denver. And if you need to go to Gorefest. Anybody and everyone that's listening to this, you need to go to Gorefest. It's a fucking good time. A damn good time, damn good performers, and you will discover some new shit that's going to blow your mind. And on the way up, we played everything. We're like, yo, this, especially Doc Gruesome. We're like, oh, this. We're like, oh, this dude's so fucking good. That song, Runaway.
Yeah.
Oh, we're like, oh, he can do anything. He can do anything. I'm on his nuts, you know.
Got that little gothy vibe.
Yeah.
Late 80s, like Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Shit.
And his mask with the horns. Oh, man. But I was like, he needs to sell one of those masks. I'll just wear that mask to work. I don't care. I'm like, what's up, man? I look like Doc Gruesome. You know? A lot of cool shit. Got back, and I crashed hard. Like, the daughter was like, oh, I was like, no. Leave me alone. Give me a second to breathe, you know. So, overall, yeah, 11. 11 out of 10, man. And cheers. Did you drink yours all?
Yeah.
Oh, well, cheers then. But, yeah, there we go. Gorefest 2022. Looking at Gorefest 2023. And if you are out of state, you get in free. So that's a good notion right there. It's like, it's not crazy prices. You just go in. You can get your merch inside. You can go eat great fucking food, a great bar, and everything like that. So definitely go to Gorefest. Shout out to everybody at LSP, Scum, Insane Poetry, everybody that showed us love. Everyone that performed, thank you for putting on some great fucking sets. So, anything else?
I think I am good.
You good? All right. Well, I got the splooge dried up on me, so.
Yeah, time to clean up and get back to it.
All right, y'all. Like and subscribe. Share with your grandma. Share with your grandpa. Share with the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB the Sexy Ninja.
He means unhoused person. I'm Colin.
And as always, stay sexy, ninjas.
Welcome to the wicked shit.